Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist John Carroll.
As we were talking about, we did see some sunshine and warm weather last week. This week, well, completely different. We're going to see mostly cloudy skies. We are going to also see the possibility of some rain showers off and on pretty much every day. Tomorrow should be a little bit light as far as rain goes, but we'll still see the mountain snow. So let's find out what the day looked like up in Prineville today. This oftentimes, when we put this in motion, this is time lapse and starts around 9:30, and it was mostly cloudy, but there were some breaks in the cloud cover, a little shadow going on there, and not that much wind. As you can see, the reservoir relatively calm, but well, as we move forward and look at it right now, it is cloudy. There's rain shafts behind these mountains off in the distance. So we're starting to see some more rain up in the Prineville area. Then closer to home, looking from Aubrey Butte, you can definitely see some rain off in the distance. And that is looking to the southeast past Pilot Butte from Aubrey Butte. And there is going to be off and on scattered showers. There's also a little blue in there as well. And as far as the city cams are concerned, everybody is looking very dry, but that could change in a heartbeat because of the spotty activity of the showers, or spotty nature of the shower activity. Redmond's looking dry at the moment, but in your backyard, you could see a light rain shower, although the ODOT camera not picking it up. So here's what we got going on. Light mountain snow will continue overnight. We'll get a couple inches over the next several days. Each day, we'll see cloudy skies early on Tuesday, then some sunshine, with widespread rain returning to the region on Wednesday. This wintry pattern kind of hanging on. I mean, it's about where we should be for this time of year. Normal highs in the mid-50s, and we're in the low 50s. But here's a look at satellite and radar. No big major frontal boundary coming through. We just see this flow of air coming in from the west, and oftentimes when the air comes in off the Pacific, it gets to the mountains and it just kind of gets squeezed out over top of the Central Oregon Cascades, and that is what we're seeing now. In fact, the higher elevations are looking at some mountain snow. There was a little bit of snow a couple of frames ago, about 20 minutes ago, there across Three Sisters. And I don't think we're going to see all that much more than just high-level mountain snow overnight tonight. It's going to linger overnight. You can see it here at 6 a.m. right along the spine of the Cascades, tapering off a bit, but still on the quiet side. Here comes the widespread activity approaching. And then as we get into Wednesday, everybody's getting in on the light rain activity. And you can see the blue there in the mountains, of course, but definitely a wetter period as we get into our Wednesday. But until we get there, we're still going to be piling up about 5 or so inches of snow on the mountains. Here's a look at the rainfall. Not all that much today, and we'll see maybe less than a tenth on Tuesday, if at all. The big amount of rain I do expect to come will be on our Wednesday afternoon. There we go. Look at that, about a quarter of an inch, almost a half an inch in Sun River. Highs today were in the 40s and 50s. Right now, we are dealing with a 50 in both Bend and Redmond. Other areas are checking in with 40s and 50s through the region. Here's a look at the 7-day. We got a 51 tomorrow, and overnight temperatures, that is not a 20. They should fix that. That's a 30 on our Friday morning, but we are looking at mid-50s. Let's look at your local alert.